Yo, what's up, guys? Andrew BDS here. Welcome back to another video. I'm talking to you guys for just a bit. I am recording this at 1 a.m. and I really want to get to sleep because I got to get up tomorrow and grind all day tomorrow for the boys on the game, so I can grind for my gaming channel tomorrow. So I'm really gonna get some sleep. And there is a spider right here. I'm gonna show you before he leaves. See them? I'm gonna troll him a bit. Troll, mess with him a bit. I don't like spiders. I don't like spiders. Y'all that know me very well know I don't like spiders. I'm so afraid of. Okay. So behind me, I do have my high school diploma. Behind me is my high school diploma. And I'll show you guys an up front close image in a bit. So, I graduated. Your boy graduated from high school yesterday. I was emancipated yesterday. I'm basically in the real world now. It is a wake-up call. I'll tell you right now that once you wake up, into the real world, you will, it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's completely different from like your 18th birthday. Your 18th birthday is like, oh, you know what, I'm still technically a kid, I'm not emancipated yet. Those that don't graduate, those that turn 18 before their graduation, like I did, will experience that. But not everyone will experience it that way. Some people, no matter what your experience is, when you get emancipated, it's like once you get your high school diploma, you're emancipated. As soon as you touch that diploma, you basically go in the real world. So this morning I wasn't emancipated yet because I didn't touch that. When I went to graduation practice, I was not yet emancipated. But the moment I touched that diploma, I basically became emancipated. It's a really thought that to get you going. Because the moment that you wake up and you realize that once you leave graduation, you're in the real world. People are going to start applying to university. Seniors are going to start applying to universities, or wherever they're going, they're going to start applying for jobs and stuff like that. I'm going to probably find a way, to go to a trade school to, learn some trades. Maybe not just IT, but maybe go, learn welding or things like that. I want to go into trades. I don't want to be stuck working at McDonald's for the rest of my life. Not being important. Because, if war breaks out and it gets bad for here on us, which is very highly unlikely, because history shows that war doesn't really get bad for us here on the soil. I'm thankful that we live in a good country, that can supply the needs of the whatever it is. But the people that are needed the most are trades. I'll tell you right now, the best job security you got is going in trades. AI is not likely to go and replace trades. That might not even happen for another 50 years or 70. That might not even happen in my lifetime. And if it does, who cares? Who cares? Because there's still going to be jobs out there, regardless. There will always be a job that a human needs to make. I don't care how many, if AI takes jobs, there's always going to be jobs that are open for more people down the road. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Don't hesitate to chase your dreams. Okay, don't be afraid to jump right into it. Don't be afraid to look failure in the eye and say, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Look the people that doubted you in your face. Tell them you're going to do it. Don't give up. When you give up, you let the people that doubted you win. I'm going to tell you one thing. A long time ago, when I was a lot younger, I'd get bullied all the time, and they'll tell me I never amount to anything. They even told me I was never going to graduate high school. Well, look at what I got here. To the people that told me I'll never graduate high school, what is this? What is this? A high school diploma. This is effort. When the people that are non-high school graduates, one day you will graduate and you will be the best you can be. You will be the most powerful you can be. And if you want to see a high school diploma, look up. You want to see a high school diploma? You want to see a high school diploma? Look at that. Look at that. This is a high school diploma. Up close. I did graduate from New Richmond High School. And let me tell you something. No matter what high school you graduate, if you graduate all the way in the top of Buffalo, New York, or if you graduate all the way in Los Angeles, California, no matter where you graduate from, you can be the best you can be. Regardless. No matter what you go into, no matter where you go, no matter where you get emancipated. If you choose to take a summer, take a summer. Because you just beat a system. When you graduate high school, whether you realize it or not, you beat a system. You beat a 12-year system. And sometimes I didn't even realize it today. But I was questioning, why are people getting so excited when you get a high school diploma? I was questioning that myself because it didn't make sense. Well, here's the thing. Getting a high school diploma isn't easy. Okay? Not everyone gets the the chance. Not everyone gets the, not everyone gets the, be able to hold one of these. People drop out of high school. People give up. I nearly gave up. I nearly dropped out of high school my junior year because things got so bad. I nearly did it. But was it family? Was it friends that kept me going? And now I have this in my hand. You are capable. You are capable of making it through anything. If you do not hold on to anything I said in this video, remember this. Remember this. Hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Remember that. Remember that enemies have 7 letters, but so do friends. I don't remember the rest of it, but change the way you look. Change your views on things. And I promise you, change your negative mindset to a positive mindset, and you will see things change like you won't believe. The power of the mind is real, guys. Power of the mind is real. And one day you will hold a high school diploma like I am today. You will do it. Because if you don't got anyone that believes in you, I believe in you. I don't meet you. I will never meet you. Half of y'all. Some of y'all I'll never meet, probably in a lifetime. Most of y'all I'll never meet in a lifetime. But remember this one thing. You can do all. You can achieve all. You can gain all. Whatever you want to do, you can do it because you have the power to do it all. You have it. You can do it. Don't let a bunch of hypocrites, don't let a bunch of people, because it's always the no-lifes. In a speech that I actually made at a job fair. I made a speech at a job fair, and one thing I said, it's always the no-lifes. It's always the low-lifes that have something to say. It's always the nobodies that have to say. A bodybuilder is not going to judge you for working out. A YouTuber is not going to judge you for making YouTube videos. I didn't say that on the stream, but whatever. You know, a person's not going to judge you for that. It's always the nobody, the low-lifes that have something to say about it. One more thing before I wrap up, I promise. Don't let failure be the reason you don't achieve. Because failure should be the reason why you achieve. Because if you don't fail at something, you've never tried hard enough to achieve something. If you don't fail at something, you have never tried hard enough to achieve something. Anyways, God bless. If you want to take one more good look at my diploma before I end the video, go ahead and do so. God bless.